I'm not as fit as I'd hoped. I tried to get fit. I've been trying to get fit. I'd like, you know, the Olympics. Have you ever seen people as fit as the Olympics? People are in amazing physical condition, and they train every day and night for this little moment of glory, and then they win a medal and flowers, which they don't want. You can sense they don't want the flowers. The men never want flowers. Well, a bottle of wine, no, a bottle of wine, flowers, oh, fucking flowers. And women can't receive flowers without wanting desperately to put them in water and cut them. You can see it on their faces. They've trained day and night for 4 years, and the national anthem's going on. They're going, I need this, hurry up, they're dying. I like the gymnastics, you know, when they on the mat. That's my favourite bit, when they have the big mat and they do everything in the corners. It's all got to be in the corner. You get to the corner and then they do this amazing, you know, gymnastics. I'm not going to do it. There was a moment there when you thought, really? No. So they go, because I think diagonal has the longest space and they can only really operate in diagonals. They're like bishops in chess. It's all they can do. But sometimes they find themselves not in the corner. And you can see them panic. I have to get to the corner. My career operates in the corner. But they can't just walk to the corner because I think they feel that it's not very athletic to just go, okay, bear with me. Okay, now I can do it. So they sort of dance their way. They feel it's better to do some moves. So they sort of move. And then when they get near enough, they finish it in one step! I'm there! Okay. I can be fabulous now. A little bit of gymnastics. We all got so patriotic, it became almost fever pitch, didn't it? I think we sort of lost control a bit. The day after the Olympics ended, we should have invaded another country. That was our time to retake the British Empire. It was quite depressing, wasn't it, when it ended, when the flame went out at the end, the final flame, and that's it, it's gone, no more Olympics. Then Brazil took over. Brazil, like, we're having that, thank you, we'll have the Brazil Olympics. Then they did the little show, didn't they? Brazil. That was shit. Yes! It was! It was sort of street sweeper and Pele. Pathetic. We own the Olympics. Our pride got so out of control. I think it was summed up with this lovely moment where Jessica Ennis was doing the long jump. And she was there, you know, before she goes, and she did that clapping thing when she wants everybody, the whole stadium, come on. No, don't you do it. I'm not going to high jump. This isn't the Olympics now. And the whole crowd was like, yes, go on, Jessica, go on, Jessica. Everyone was in time. People at home were probably going, go on, Jess, you can do this. Team GB, go on, Jessica, Team GB. She was like, I'm going to do it. Soon I'm going to do it. I'm not doing it yet, so I'm going to do it. In a minute, I'm going to go. I've been training 4 years, but is it now? No, it's not now. It could be now. Is it now? Go on, Jessica. And she ran and she flew. Probably jumped further than she's ever jumped before because of the weight of the expectation and the excitement and the euphoria of the nation. Then her major rival stepped up next, a woman from Liechtenstein, who for some reason decided to do the same thing to the British Olympic Stadium. And everyone just went, no. Team GB. It was an extraordinary time. And I got into all the sports. I got into sports that, let's be honest, aren't really spectator sports. I will never watch them again. But I was obsessive over them because we were winning gold medals. All the horse ones were quite shit, if I'm honest. The equestrian centre was just around the corner here. They were so posh. It was strange seeing sort of middle-aged, upper-class men winning gold medals because they were so uber sort of posh. They had those lips, you know, that sort of move independently of what they're saying. They'll be saying one thing, but their lips will be doing completely the opposite. Thousands of years of inbreeding, and basically the lips have a life of their own at this point. Before I even wake up, the lips are moving. Morning! Sometimes I finish a sentence and the lips carry on without me. I don't know how they scored it. Did you get more points the more you look like the horse? Is that how they actually competed in the equestrian? Somebody give me a carrot! And the taekwondo, did you see that? Unbelievable, that's not really a sport. We're only allowed to use one leg during it. Fuck off. Why you fuck off? This is my gold medal! Even Andy Murray won. That's when I knew something was up. When Andy Murray when Andy Murray caught the Team GB bug, he hasn't even lost since. He's incredible. I actually met Andy Murray once. I met him in a restaurant. I don't know him. He was eating. I was eating. I saw him. He was quite inconspicuous because he was in his home clothes. We've never seen him in his home clothes. He had like a polo neck. He was eating a plate full of normal food. It's not like he was sitting in his, in his kit. A towel over his head, having a banana. I think that's Andy Murray on table 4. Asking for the napkin and just throwing it back. Selecting potatoes. These two are fine. That one can piss off. I'm sure it's Andy Murray. So I went over to his table. He was sitting there with his girlfriend. You've probably seen her. Very pretty girl. She was sitting there. He was sitting there. There was 2 other people sitting there. And I just went opposite him. I don't know him. I just thought, I'd say hello. I should have said, excuse me, sorry to bother you. These are the classic ways to interrupt people you don't know. But I sort of panicked. I just identified him. I just went, Andy Murray. He stopped eating and went, Michael McIntyre. I said, I love you, Andy Murray. He said, I love you, Michael McIntyre. I said, I came to see you at Wimbledon. He's like, I've got your DVD. So I think I'm my favourite tennis player. He said, you're my favourite comedian. Anyway, we kept exchanging all these compliments. And I looked over at his girlfriend and she was doing this. Tennis is fun. And the umpire. Seriously, what kind of a job is tennis umpiring? Any baby could do that. They just sit in a high chair saying juice. That's my favourite joke. I hope you enjoyed it. I have children. I have 2 children. And night-night is simply not part of the putting to bed routine. All right? I'm nowhere near night-night when I put my children to bed. This is an unrealistic interpretation of bedtime with children. All right? I start angry. I don't build to anger anymore. I used to build. Now I start with 5 minutes. And then bed. Don't you mess with me tonight. 5 minutes. I'll be back here in 5 minutes on the dot. Then you're going to bed. That's just getting them into bed. Then it just carries on. Go to sleep. Don't you mess with... Close your... You have to remind them how it works. Close your eyes and go to sleep. I have no idea how exhausted I am and your mother is because of this. Go to sleep. You selfish little shit. Close your eyes and go to sleep. Enough is enough. Do you know that your mother and I haven't had sex in weeks because of this? Do you know that sometimes she says to me in the afternoon, oh, maybe tonight, Michael, you'll get lucky when the kids are asleep. You're never asleep! Go to sleep! Night-night. That's pretty much how it goes. Don't get me wrong. Night-night is part of it. It's just when they're already asleep. You never love your children more than when they're unconscious but still breathing. It's a lovely moment. Look at my little man. Oh, night-night, darling. Daddy's little soldier. Oh, Daddy loves you. Darling, look what we did. Oh, look what we made. Oh, isn't it lovely? Night-night. I'm still awake, God, This is how you raise children. It's basically, if you have children, you'll know this. If you have been a child, I'm sure you can remember. It's threats. Threats of death is the only way you can get children to do things. Put your coat on. I don't want to put my coat on. If you don't put your coat on, you'll get pneumonia and die. Hold Daddy's hand. I don't want to hold your hand. If you don't hold my hand, a car will hit you and you will die. Brush your teeth. I don't want to brush my teeth. If you don't brush your teeth, they'll rot and fall out. You won't be able to eat and you will die. Go to bed. I don't want to go to bed. If you don't go to bed, I will personally kill you. I've got a plan and an alibi.